Hello, everyone. Welcome to the FBL on Bjorkcenter. Tonight we have 3 matchups for the FBL. I don't know if we're going to do 3 matchups all the time, but we got a big night for FBL. Who's ready?
Me.
Yes.
Let's go. William did not say he's ready because he's muted. He's being a little baby. All right. Let's get rolling.
Backing and calling, and the 1990 World Championship belongs to the Cincinnati Reds.
All right, we have our matchups for tonight. And I know if you're paying attention to the graphics setting, the graphics are amazing. But I need to do a better job of getting the order correct. Because game 1 is going to actually be between the Baja Blast and the Vipers. Folks, here on the show, who do you think is going to take this game?
Baja Blast. One of these teams are going to win the game.
And by one team, he means the Baja Blast.
Being very humble before the game begins, making sure that all of his karma is in the good. We're going to start this matchup. These 2 teams in the middle of their respective divisions. We're going to be playing at Lefty Heaven here in Tijuana. Get a look at the lineups before you go. Stephen Kwan will be leading off for the Tijuana. Trey Turner for Lehigh Valley. These lineups are going to be producing some offense tonight. I got a good feeling.
Are they right-handed?
I don't know.
That's what matters.
That really is what matters. If you get a fly ball to right field, and it's pretty much going. And if you get a fly ball to left, well, if you get it to left, it's gone. If you get it to right, it's going to be up in the air for days. And the Baja Blast take the field wearing their black and teal uniforms with purple trim. And here steps in the Vipers to get this thing started up.
Body built by Taco Bell here.
Strike 1 on the first pitch from Scooble. We're underway. In the current series, the Vipers have taken game 1, so game 2 here could lead to some fireworks. Foul ball from Trey Turner. Trey Turner batting a 105 to start the year. Not good.
Yeah.
Strike 3. Trey Turner goes out on strikes. Here comes Christian Yelich. Yelich takes a ball for his first pitch. The fans of Tijuana have packed the building. They're here to witness professional baseball at its finest. Strike 2.
Oh, shit.
Yelich.
Swing at a ball.
And here's the pitch to Yelich. Hits one high but foul. Like we said, if you're going to hit that ball to right field, you're going to have to get a lot on it. And that's strike 3. Swinging at one out of the zone. And it is 2 outs, and this will bring up Bryce Harper. Harper hits a ground ball at the middle for a base
Get it
hit.
through. There we go. A little something.
Bryce Harper gets on board.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And now that'll bring in Nick Castellanos. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 to Castellanos. We all
Just
know
hope
about
that,
Nick Castellanos. It just depends on what pitch he gets and how he can handle it, and also what happened to
Who
him.
died?
Strike to Castellanos.
What are you swinging at? What are you swinging at?
Swung at that one well above the zone. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, base hit for Castellanos.
Nice.
Quan gets it in quickly to hold the runners at second and first with 2 outs. And in steps Logan O'Hop. Here's the pitch.
An interesting name.
Ball 1 to the catcher. He's batting a .533 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs, a 1.629 OPS. This guy is the guy you want up at the dish. Ball
He
2.
is hot.
Hit a home run his last game. Brian Hayes is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. And
Loaded
the Baja Blast have
bases.
loaded the bases. With 2 outs,
Let's
in
go.
steps in Brian Hayes.
Oh, boy.
Ball 1. Brian Hayes,
Yeah,
2
2 home runs,
RBIs earlier this year, but hasn't looked good at the dish, batting a .095.
No, just keep throwing balls, please.
Ball 2 now to Brian Hayes. The 2-0.
Come on. Ooh.
Fouled off there. It's now 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Let's see something.
Ball 3
Whoa.
now.
Come
3-1
on.
count.
Put them in on
Dylan
walks.
Carlson is up next. Fouled off.
Ooh.
It'll be a 3-2 count now. 2 outs.
Don't fuck us. Do
Bases
not
loaded.
leave these bases loaded, please.
Line drive up in the
Fucking
air,
piece
but
of
it will
shit.
be caught.
You piece of fucking trash.
Skubal leaves the bases loaded. We go to
Fucking
the bottom half.
4.
The Baja Blast next.
Oh, yeah, here he comes.
In steps in the left fielder, Steven Kwan, to get us started. The pitcher for Lehigh Valley. A controversial one, but one we could not leave out of the league. Trevor Bauer.
Oh,
High
fuck me.
fly ball. Caught out there by Yelich for the first out.
Let's
Kyle
go, Trev.
Isabel is up next. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Let's see something sexy here, Trevor.
Strike 2 now from Trevor Bauer. Blew it right by him, and now
With.
here comes the pitch. Strike 3 called.
Can I help you? Nah, just looking.
Trevor Bauer gets the strikeout early on. Makes it 2 outs for Ronald Acuna Jr. Batting a .667 with a 1.825 OPS, 1 home run, 11 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Acuna hits one high. Hits one far. It is gone.
Fuck. Shit.
Welcome to Souvenir City, motherfucker.
Ronald
Fuck
Acuna
this guy.
Jr. with a big swing hits one out of here, and it's 1-0
Fucking
for
whore.
Tijuana.
Throw the ball, Trevor.
Ball 1 to Marcelo Zuna. We did not see any long balls in the last FBL matchup. I was wondering when we would get our first one. That came in the first inning. Ball 2 now.
Oh, my God. He's got the yips now.
Here's the pitch. Ball 3 on the check
That's
swing,
a
and now
fucking
O'Neal
bitch.
Cruz is on deck. Here's a pitch to Ozuna. He did not go. It'll be a
You
walk.
piece of shit. Fuck these umps.
Marcelo Zuna gets on base, and that'll bring up O'Neal Cruz.
End the fucking inning, Trevor.
Strike one to Cruz. O'Neal Cruz batting 200, so just at the Mendoza line. He's got 3 RBIs early on this year, looking to get another one. Here's a pitch. Liner over to left field. He'll catch it for the out.
All right.
But the damage
Only
was
one
done.
run.
A home run by Ronald Acuna Jr. has made it a 1-0 game. We go to the top of the second. 1-0. Dylan Carlson will lead off this half of the inning. Takes a strike.
Bat to ball, please. Please.
Pitch is a ball on the slider. 1-1 now. The pitch. Hits it high, but not very far. Right to Acuna. That'll be an out.
I hate this. All right.
Bryson Stott steps into the box, batting .412 to begin the year. Line drive to left field caught by Stephen Kwan. That'll be the second
Piece
out.
of shit.
Johan Rojas steps in. He's also batting above 400.
What are you swinging
Swings
at?
That one, strike one. Here's the pitch. High pop up just beyond first base, and it'll be caught out there for the third out of the inning.
I'm going to commit war crimes.
The Baja Blast come back up in the bottom of the second.
I'm going to commit war crimes.
Cal Raleigh steps in. Hey, look who it is. It's Jacob, everyone. Welcome to the FBL stream tonight. Oh, it's deep, it's high, it is gone.
Souvenir City.
Cal Raleigh
Just squeezed it out of there.
gets one up and out of here.
I see teams are getting busy with the trading here.
Yep.
Getting real busy. I would engage a little bit, but until my team shows a little bit of needing help, I won't.
Here comes a pitch from Bauer. Line drive foul.
Wait, are we streaming right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
beating Hartsey 2-0 at the moment.
We're in the bottom of the second. Cal Raleigh just hit a
Racist.
home run to make it 2-0 Tijuana. Here's a pitch from Bauer. Fouled off there. Looking at a
Can we get an
1-2
out, please,
count.
Trevor?
Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right field.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, I hope Hartsey wins, man.
Can we get a fucking out, Trevor?
Last
go,
Throw
Trevor
the ball.
the first game of this series, Lehigh Valley took it 8-4. But so far, Tijuana looking to keep this one in their favor.
Tijuana.
Yohan Moncada steps in, batting .429 to begin the year. Here's a pitch from Bauer. It's going to be a ball 2 now.
Oh my God, he's got the fucking yips. Throw the ball.
Here's the pitch. Strike from Bauer.
Oh,
The 2-1 pitch is a ball 3-1.
Bro.
Here comes the pitch. Fouled off, 3-2 now.
Throw a strike.
ouch.
Hits one high. Over the head. Will he get
Get
to
it.
it? He won't. It's going to go all the way to the wall.
You fucking rapist.
God damn it. Why were they
1
playing
run
so shallow,
scores.
man?
And another run scores. Inside the
Inside the
run.
Get him out of there. He can't even get a fucking out.
Ground ball to second. That'll be the first out of the inning.
Jesus Christ.
Stephen
love
Vaughn
lefty
steps in.
It's a pretty cool ballpark.
Shut up, William.
Oh, or Jake, they're playing so deep because right field's like fucking 520.
It's 500. Don't make it any harder on the hitters than it needs to be.
I have the best ballpark though.
Ground ball.
You're
Oh,
in
diving
last
play.
place.
Throw to first. He's safe.
My team's still better than yours, Jacob.
me, you fucking bitch?
Yo, you hear this guy? This guy said his team's better than mine.
Who?
Does he not, William? Does he not know who my fucking team is?
Oh, I know who your team is, and my team's still just better.
It's just not.
There's only one team that's better than me, and it's the Ball Hall Black.
The
Bro.
Expos are better than you.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Please go foul.
Foul
Please catch it
ball.
at least.
0-2
Jalen
count to
Miller,
Kyle
fucking
Isabel.
Heisman. The Baja
Strike
Blast might be
three.
the over.
Thank
most
Jesus.
overrated team in the
You
fucking
can throw a
league.
strike.
Says you.
Says me, I'm fucking 5-1.
Ronald Acuna Jr. steps back.
Yeah, that's also your height. That's also your height.
Good
And he
job,
throws the
Mark.
ball away.
What? Yeah. No.
Throws the second for the out. And hold on, folks. I want to get a replay.
Jesus,
Of
titty
that last
fucking
pitch.
Christ.
Hold on. We're going to take another look. Did we
kidding,
see
Jacob. I
it
know you're
happen
5'4".
again? Did it happen again,
I'm
boys?
actually 5-7. Did it hit him in the balls?
Did it hit him in the balls again? Nope, just the leg. We remember that one game where he got hit right in the nuts.
Come on, Trey.
The base coach did. Here's Trey Turner. Takes a strike.
Fucking swing it.
Here's the pitch. Strike 2 now to Trey Turner.
No, fucking kill it. Fucking.
Here's the pitch.
I swear to God, something's gonna get
Ball.
broken.
The pitch to Trey Turner. Strike 3.
Oh my fucking
Swinging way
God.
out of the zone.
You fucking suck.
Christian Yelich
No way to
will
talk
step
to
into
him.
the box. Takes a ball. Here's the pitch. Takes a strike now.
Hit the ball, please.
Liner foul. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 count to Christian Yelich now. Ground ball foul. The pitch from Skubal. Line drive to right
Shit,
field.
shit,
It's going to
shit.
drop for a hit. Christian Yelich with a single.
Thank you. Base hit.
And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Swings at the first
Oh
one.
my
strike
God,
one.
Bryce.
He's 4 for 6 in this series with a home run and an RBI. He got a single in the first inning. Looking to get on base here with a runner on.
Oh.
Ball. It's a 1-1 count. The pitch. Ball 2 now.
Please keep throwing balls.
Ball 3 now.
All right, Bryce.
3-1 count. Here comes the pitch from Skubal. Ball 4. Take your base,
We take
Bryce
it.
Harper. 2
Look
runners
who's on deck, man.
1
All
out.
right, Nicholas.
Here comes Nick Castellanos.
Think of something horrible that happened today.
Strike
He's
1.
wearing number
Castellanos.
24. You know what number 24 is? Kobe Bryant. What happened to Kobe?
He no longer exists anymore.
The pitch. Ball 2 to Castellanos.
Come on, Nick. Hit ball.
Here's the pitch. Ball 3 now. 3-1, and Logan O'Hop is on deck. Strike to Castellanos.
Next. Don't do it.
Ground ball to the shortstop. Flips it to first. Second for one. On to first. Double play. And that'll end the inning.
I hate this game.
Ronald Acuna Jr. comes up to bat against Trevor Bauer to start the bottom half of the third. He hit a home run in his first at-bat. Strike one to Acuna. Here's the pitch. Strike two. The 0-2 pitch.
Come on.
Ball. Here comes the 1 and 2. Ball 2 now.
Brother, what are we doing here? Don't strike.
Here's the pitch. Hits high, but caught out there and right by Castellanos for the out.
Thank you.
Marcelo Zuna had a walk in
LeBron?
the first inning.
Oh.
Strike one
Although
to Ozuna.
Zach said his DH was better than mine.
Zach can
Strike.
fuck. That's what he can do, right?
The pitch. Ball. The 1 and 2. Ground ball to the shortstop. That'll be an easy play.
Thank you.
2 outs now, and that'll step in O'Neal Cruz. The pitch to Cruz. Strike one. The second pitch of this at-bat is a ball. The pitch from Bauer. Liner, foul. The 1 and 2 pitch. Ground ball to third. That should end the inning.
Thank you, Jesus.
So no runs scored from Tijuana in that inning. It's still 4-0. Logan O'Hop steps
Who left
in,
that boy?
trying to get something going against Scooble. Ball one.
Have I played Zach yet?
Ball
Just
two.
not on stream.
No, not yet.
I know because we're in the same division. I thought we would play by now.
Ball 2 or 3.
Come on.
Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Take your base.
Yeah, this guy stinks.
Schoolboy.
Brian Hayes steps up. The pitch. Liner, but foul. Here's the pitch. Grounder foul.
Come on. Let's see something sexy here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. They'll turn
Oh,
two. That'll be a double play. Just like that. No runners on
I'm
base
gonna
and
break
2
something.
outs for Dylan Carlson. Strike one to Carlson.
Dylan, hit the ball, please.
Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Ball. Ball 2 now. Carlson putting together a decent at-bat here.
Just get on base.
Ground ball to third. That'll be
Jesus
easy play.
Christ.
Middle of the
I'm gonna
fourth.
front the child.
Still 4-0. The catcher, Cal Raleigh, steps in. Hit a home run his first time. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Strike two. Ground ball, foul. Strike three.
Fuck you.
Trevor Bauer gets another strikeout. Both pitchers are in the 50 pitch mark as we hit the fourth. Not looking good for their arms if they want to go long distance. Here's the pitch. Another ball. No, that's actually 1-1. Ground ball to the second baseman. Routine play for the out. Yoan Moncada, a 2-run inside the park home run his last time up. The pitch. It'll be a ball. Here comes the pitch. Ball two.
Zone is to the right, Trevor.
Strike one. Strike two on the cutter there. Real good cutting action to make it a 2-2 count. The pitch from and it hits him.
What the fuck are you doing?
With two runners out, that'll put a runner on first base now here for Luis from Fugo. Rengifo?
Fucking
Rengifo.
Rengifo. Ball. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Ground ball, foul.
Can we just get him out?
Ball three now. 3-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Strike three called.
Adam, can I help you?
Here we go to the top of the fifth, and as always, in between the fifth inning, we take a break to hit Baseball with Kevin. In between this game, give us our thoughts on the first half of this game.
Baseball with Kevin.
Here's the
Baseball with
pitch.
Kevin.
Strike one. Bryson Stott 0 for 1 today. Foul ball. These Vipers are still looking for some serious base runners here in this game.
Impossible.
Here's the pitch. Ball three now, and it's a 3-2 count here to Bryson Stott. Hits it high! Hits it far! It is gone! No, it's foul!
I'm gonna fucking hurt somebody.
Just a long strike, bud.
Just to the left of the line. Hits one
Oh my
up in
God,
the air and
get down.
drops in for a base hit.
All right.
Skubal avoids a home run but gives up the single anyway, and Bryson Stott is on base. Here's the pitch. Liner, foul. You just got to get one high and deep into that left field. It's not hard.
No, really? I wouldn't fucking know the way these guys can't fucking make enough contact.
Here's the pitch. Liner, foul.
Dude!
1-2 count with no runners out, and that'll be a ball. Here's the pitch from Skubal. Line drive to right field. It'll drop. Getting it in quickly to hold the runners is Acuna. But there's 2 runners on and no outs. That'll bring up
All right,
Trey
Trey.
Turner, who's 0 for 2 today. Strike 1 to Turner.
Hit the ball, Trey. Come on.
0.95 average. Not ideal.
Really not ideal.
Ground ball to the shortstop. They'll turn 2.
Mamma mia.
And they do not get to the runner at first. They get the 1 out at second. Runners at the corners for Christian Yelich. He singled
It's
his
your
last
time to
up.
shine. Your time to shine, Christian.
Ball.
Whoa.
The 2014 Gold Glove Award winner. Line drive.
Drop.
It's caught out there.
Piece of
Tagging
shit.
is the runner from third. He'll score to make it a 4-1
Yay.
game.
A run.
Oh, Mr. Overrated's up.
Fuck
Bryce
you.
Harper in the box with 2 outs. They try the runner at first, and they don't get him. Trey Turner can steal a base on you if you're not careful. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball. Bryce Harper with a 38.9 career WAR within 13 seasons. Strike to Bryce Harper.
Bryce, come on.
Here's the pitch. Strike to Bryce Harper again.
Bryce, please don't do this.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball to
He
third,
did it.
sliding. Throws it to first for the out. And that'll bring us to Kevin with Baseball with Kevin. All right, we've reached the middle of the 5th. Time with Kevin, Baseball with Kevin. It's a 4-1 game in favor of Tijuana. Kevin, your thoughts?
It's for like 99% of this game. It's been Tijuana. They played a good game so far. They just got to keep going and stick to their game plan. Really, the only thing you could go after them for is, okay, so they're giving up some hits and they gave up that 1 run. But other than that, Tijuana's played a game there, so they just got to keep going and stick to their game plan. They can do it. Lehigh Valley, on the other hand, it's been mostly terrible for them. They've had some hits and they did get that 1 run, but other than that, it's been terrible. And they need better pitching, and they need to be able to get some runs here if they want to get going. But the good news is,
The good
Nice.
news is, Kevin,
the Tijuana.
okay, we didn't catch any of that. You're going to have to repeat that.
Basically, Tijuana has had a good game for 99% of it, other than giving up that 1 run or those hits. And they play pretty good. They just got to keep going. And Lehigh Valley, it's the opposite of that. It's been terrible outside of getting some hits in that 1 run, and they need better pitching. And there's still some time to go here. They still can win this. It's, just getting a little harder as the game goes on. It still can be done. And Tijuana, you just got to stick to your game plan and just keep going. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes and who gets it. Will it be Lehigh Valley or Tijuana?
Definitely going to be interesting to see what happens here in the next 4.5 innings between these two teams. Lehigh Valley finally got a run. They just need to string some more hits together and they can get right back in this. But if you're the Baja Blasts, you're going to have to make another blast. Young Beezer, your thoughts on this game?
Hello there, man of truth. Did you have anything to say?
It's a piss poor effort. It's just we can't get anything going. The defense has been awful, and I expected better from Trevor Bauer today. He's been giving up quite a few meatballs and quite a few horn balls, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We need to get our offense going. The bats are freezing cold, so that's an issue that needs to be resolved very soon.
Mr. Beep
And that's all I got to say about that.
Mr. Beep Boop, you care to comment on how your team is playing?
Some fans got some nice souvenirs. Let's see if we can do it again.
Excellent response. Jacob, you've been here with us the whole way. I want to get your opinion on this game.
Yeah, basically what Beezer said, man. Bauer is not playing like Bauer. And Tijuana's taking advantage of that. But signs are kind of pointing up. The last inning kind of looked good for Lehigh Valley. If they can keep doing what they did last inning, they can make this an interesting game.
Great insight as always. And just like we always do on the show.
I'm just here. Hello, everyone. I'm just here to tell you about the Oreo cow and that the Oreo cow is good at baseball. Like that one time that the Oreo cow hit 5 home runs in a game and struck out 10 people. It was a fun time. And you could tell people about that.
All hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow. All right. To the next 4.5 innings of this game, next on Bjorkcenter.
The Baja Blast got this in the bag.
All right, Steven Kwan steps in to lead off for the Baja Blast here in the bottom of the 5th. Trevor Bauer still out on the mound. The pitch. Strike one. You take away the first 2 innings, and this game is completely different.
By completely different, you mean it's a 1-0 game?
Yes.
Oh my God! Throw one in the zone.
I mean, it'd be completely different from 4-1. The early offense from Tijuana, definitely the difference. Oh, and he hits it high. Will it go over the head? It will
No,
not.
he doesn't got it.
What a catch by Castellanos. Tracked that ball all the way to his glove for the first down. Now Kyle Isabel steps in.
We need to put Nick at the wall so he can come in.
He's going to run from 500 feet all the way to position? Yeah.
He's got the lungs for it. I've seen him do it in real life.
Ronald Acuna Jr. steps back into the box. He's 1 for 2 today with the early home run that gave Tijuana the lead. Strike one. He's hit 162 home runs. That's how many games there are this season. Ground ball to second. Easy.
All right,
going for Tijuana. We go to the top of the 6th, Lehigh Valley, with Castellanos, O'Hop, and Hayes. Joe Jimenez comes out of the bullpen in 3 games. He has pitched 4 innings, a 0-0 record with a 4.5 ERA as he faces Nick Castellanos as his first batter.
Wonder if anything tragic happened today.
Strike one to Nick Castellanos. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 to Castellanos.
Do you know that there was an earthquake in California today?
Strike 3. Castellanos goes down swinging. Logan O'Hop steps in. Here's the pitch. Line drive.
Logan.
533 batting average. Ground ball up the middle, base hit for Logan O'Hop.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Is he hitting 3 for 3 today?
I think Logan O'Hop walked once.
All right, Brian.
Brian Hayes steps into the box. He's 0 for 2 today. Fouls off the first pitch he sees, and it's a 0-1.
Give him a low ball. Give him a low one. Get out 2 and 3 here.
Ball 1.
Or you could keep throwing balls, you know, I don't mind.
Right down the middle.
And make it slow, nice and slow and sensual.
Strike 2.
Oh, God, you fucking jabroni.
Sword.
No, Joe ain't like that. He ain't like that. Probably gonna start him out.
Strike 3. Swinging outside of the zone.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Dylan Carlson steps back into the box. The switch hitter will be batting on the left side of the plate now. Ball 1.
It's almost like the whole time.
High into the infield. It'll be caught there. There goes.
What a
Top of the
bomb.
sixth. Still 4-1. John Duncan comes in. In one game, he has no earned run average, no strikeout rate, no average against the right or lefties, so he might be a good candidate walking in here. Here's the pitch from Duncan. Strike 1. Ball 1. Duncan, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball foul.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
Here's the pitch from Duncan. Ground ball foul.
I don't trust this guy at all.
Here's the pitch from Duncan. Ground ball foul.
No confidence.
Here's the pitch from Duncan. High pop up into the infield. Second baseman's under it, and he'll make the catch. 1 out. Here steps in O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 2 today. Swings at the first one, fouls it off.
Fuck, sorry.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and it's an 0-2 count to O'Neal Cruz.
Get him out of here.
Strike 3!
Yeah.
Cal Raleigh steps in. Hit a home run his first at-bat. Didn't do much his second at-bat. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Duncan gets his sign. The 0-1. Ball 1. Looking again to go down low. Ground ball, foul. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Oh boy. Find the zone here.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball through the hole. That's a base hit. Cal Raleigh keeps the inning alive with 2 outs and now steps in Wilmer Flores.
Fuck this guy.
Strike one.
Painted.
Right on the corner there.
So I'm talking about,
Flores
brother.
batting 227 here to begin the season.
Do it again.
Here's the pitch. Strike two.
Baseball.
The pitch. Ball.
Oh my God, find the zone one time.
2-2 the pitch to Wilmer Flores. Line drive.
Dick
Over the
and
head of
balls,
Yelich.
man.
Hits the wall. They throw it in quickly, but the runner's at third, and now runners on the corners with 2 outs.
Can we not?
Here's the pitch. Liner, foul. Just pitch from Duncan. Ground ball, foul. 0-2 count.
Come on, find the zone one more time, please. Please.
He's going to throw a ball
Please.
here.
Please!
Oh, strike, but fouled off. Still keeping it an 0-2 count. Ball one. Ball two.
Come on. Find the zone. It's right there.
Ground ball up the middle, base
Get it.
hit.
Fuck off!
That'll score another run for Tijuana.
Dude, I'm going to fucking break something, I swear to God.
Just one of those.
Not now.
Here's the pitch.
You said you wanted to break stuff.
Renfigo.
It's either this Baja Blast team is really good, or this Lehigh team isn't.
William?
Well, Lehigh Valley won the
Blasting
first
really
game
good.
in this series, 8-4.
Ooh, throw it in the zone.
Brother, he's got 2 strikes already.
I don't care.
Ball 2 now. Here's the pitch from John Duncan. High fly ball into the outfield.
Catch it.
Shortstop under
There,
it.
thank
Got it.
Jesus.
Tijuana gets 1 run on the RBI single.
Just get fucking one.
We played 6.
1 run.
Top of the 7th now. Dylan Floro. Fuck my life.
Flow from Progressive.
Bro.
Who the fuck is naming these people?
Their parents.
Yeah, like who's Bryson Scott?
Here's the pitch to Bryson. Ball 1. Oh, and a big swing, but just foul.
I need you to hit this one left, please.
Ball. 2-1. The pitch. Fouled off again. Strike 3. Johan Rojas steps into the box for the Vipers here. 1 for 2 today. Strike 1.
What are you swinging at, Red?
Here's a pitch. Ground ball, foul. Another ground ball foul. Strike 3 called on the swing there.
I'm gonna punch a child. William, get over here.
Trey Turner 0 for 3 with multiple ground outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Fouled off. Strike 3.
That's just shit anymore.
We've hit the 7th inning stretch.
Take me out to the ball game.
Shut up.
Emmett Sheehan comes into the game. 13 games, 4-1 record with a 4.92 ERA. 16
So let's
innings
root for the.
Fuck the home team, man.
This game's still winnable.
Bottom of the 7th.
It is.
No, it's not.
2 innings.
For the Baja Blast.
Don't listen to him. Baja Blast suck.
Here's the
Hey.
pitch. Strike 1. Now it's a 1-1
Don't
count.
lie to him.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Castellanos gets the ball, throws it in, and well,
My balls look from down there in the standings. How do they look, Zach? Do they look nice and perky?
perky balls.
If you have perky balls, that might be a problem. You may need to get that checked out.
Hey, don't tell me what to do with my balls fat.
Ground
Damn!
ball to first, he's out.
This Alabama defense is no fucking joke, man.
You're the one to talk about Alabama.
No, I'm playing against them.
Strike 1. Man, I didn't want him to leave.
He can come back.
Oh.
Yeah, but will he is the question.
He will eventually.
Is he crying over a fucking fictional team again?
I mean, he left the Discord.
Don't get Zach started, man.
Here's the pitch. Ball. It's gonna be hilarious when he ends up coming back. Oh, strike 3 called. Like he ends up coming back and the game doesn't look nearly as the same as it does, but we'll have to see what the Vipers do. Here's the pitch.
When he comes back and it's 14-1?
Okay.
Strike 1 there. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. That'll do it for this inning. Still 5-1 here, but the Vipers have 2 chances to get some runs here in the top half of the 8th.
Hooray.
So if Nick Castellanos hits a home run this inning, is it because Beezer left is the reason?
Yeah. Well, he hit a home run now.
Christian Yelich steps into the box.
The Pete Davidson looked like.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Christian Yelich and Pete Davidson do not look anything alike. You're tripping.
You haven't seen like old Pete Davidson? And
Doesn't look
old
anything like
Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Where have you been?
Bro, I want to check your eyes.
No,
He does wear glasses.
He does wear glasses. Giovanni
the weather down
Moran
there,
working
good
Christian
weather.
Yelich to a 2-2 count.
No.
3-2 count to Yelich. Ball 4, and Yelich will take first base. Bryce Harper steps into the box.
Oh my
1
God,
for
it's
2
fucking
today.
laid out.
Ball.
I sent a photo to the good old chat.
Huh?
There's a photo of them with each other in the good old chat.
William, they do not look anything alike.
You're tripping.
You're blind.
Well, Zach, help me think of a comeback.
Strike 3 called on Bryce Harper and is 1 out. Nick
I may be blind,
Castellanos.
but I may be blind, but I'm not. At least I'm not as short as Jacob.
What the fuck did I do?
What do you say fuck me for?
I didn't even say you were blind. Why am I getting straight?
Oh no, I'm sorry. What do you say fuck me for?
What do you say fuck me for? Here's the pitch to Castellanos.
I'm
Ground
just
ball
sitting
to
here eating my
first.
Oreos and shit.
Runner out at first. Double play.
Oh wow.
Middle of the eighth.
Look at the head.
Tijuana coming up for
Touchdown,
possibly
Florida
their
State.
last at bat here. Bottom of the eighth here.
Bottom of my nutsack.
And if anything unforeseen changes in the top half of the ninth, I will
No way he jumped that fucking high.
expect that this inning will be the last time we see Tijuana at bat. Here's the pitch. Strike.
Man. Hold on to the fucking ball. I know it's raining, but
Ball
fuck.
2.
Hitting you right in the fucking hands, bro.
Ball
I'll fucking run it
3.
myself. I don't give a shit.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he hits one high to right field. Castellanos chasing it foul. He'll get there. And that'll be the first out. Cal Raleigh.
Over the fucking wall.
He hit a home run his first at bat. Will he do it here? Strike 1. Next, we will have the St. Paul Pandas and the Columbus Cannons, I believe. We will have to check the schedule, though.
And
Panda.
Here's the pitch. Ball. Strike 3. Emmett Sheehan. Wilmer Flores comes up with 2 outs and nobody on base. Ball. Ball. Strike. Swung at that one low. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3-1 now. Yohan Moncada on deck if Flores reaches. Oh, and he hits one high. Hits one deep. It is gone.
Oh my god. Hey,
It's
Jacob,
now
did you say was gonna win this game?
6-1.
I don't give a fuck. All I know is he's still below me.
And you can blow me.
Can't do that when you're at the top, buddy.
Yohan Moncada Steps into the box. Home run already given up.
I remember why I stopped eating Oreos now that I ate some, bro. Fuck, those things are overrated. This jackass fumbled! What are you doing?
He's yelling at Hartley.
No, I'm yelling at my fucking running back, bro. Fuck sakes.
Damn.
Sorry, we still have 17-7.
Here's the difference between Beezer's performance in a loss and Wyand's performance in a loss. Wyand stayed the entire game.
And he got shut out, by the way.
Yeah, and he got shut out.
He did get shut out. Bench his ass for fumbling, bro, please.
Here comes the 2-2. Strike 3.
Yeah.
But not before the home run is hit by Flores. It's 6-1 going into the top of the 9th. Abner Uribe steps in.
He's pitched 30.2 innings.
That was
Oh,
last year. Had a 1.76 ERA in that time, so maybe this is a good call going to him instead of wasting an appearance here for Class A in a non-save situation. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Oh my god. My arm just got fucking raped.
Can't say that.
Sorry. He got raped.
Can't say that.
He got tackled really hard. And so did I. God damn it, bro. That was a touchdown. Bro was literally in the end zone, bro.
Don't you fucking walk him.
3-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Hop takes first base. And the fans are booing.
Yeah, dude.
What a wayward crowd. Strike. Key Bryant swings and misses. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the first baseman. Will they turn 2? Second for 1 on to first. Over the head. They do not turn 2. Runner at second base with only 1 out, and here comes Dylan Carlson. It's a line drive up in the air, easily catchable, caught out there in center. And with that, that brings us to the last out, Bryson Stott.
The last out.
Is he gonna get on base?
No.
Ground ball foul. It's an 0-1 count. Ground ball to the shortstop. That should do it, folks. Oh, he's safe! Bryson Stott beats out the ground ball to shortstop, and its game is not over yet. Ball 1 to Johan
2-out
Ross.
rally. 2-out rally.
If the Vipers come back with this 2-out rally, Zach, I don't know how I would feel.
Zach needs to disband if that happens.
Ball 2.
No capping in.
Here's the pitch. Ball 3 now.
No! I threw a pick. Suck my dick out.
Trey
Alabama, you
Turner
fucking
up
bitch.
next.
Hey, Jacob, let's focus on baseball here.
Strike 1.
Sorry. I've been my sophomore season
Here's the pitch.
at Florida State.
Ground ball up the middle. And the flip to second ends it. The Baja Blast take this game by a score of 6-1.
No clapping, bro. Fuck that team.
What a game.
Are the Baja Blast my rival since we're in the division? Same division? It's got to be
Probably.
my rival, right?
Gotta be. The offense
Look at the
got off
fake
early
Coon.
with a home run by Acuna, and they just didn't look back.
Oh my God.
Good job to both teams today. Both teams played really good.
Williams trying to save face. Yohan
Williams trying
Moncada
to play
with an
both
inside
sides.
the park
Shaking
home
my
run.
head. That was really the difference maker right there, bro.
It was
What?
the Moncada
The inside the park home run.
Well, I mean, it would have still been a 4-1 game.
Who knows? Who knows with the momentum, bro?
Okay.
Well, that'll do it for the first game. Your winner, Tariq Skubal. The loser, Trevor Bauer. The player of the game is Wilmer Flores, 3 for 4 with a home run and an RBI. We move on to the next game of the schedule. But first, baseball with Kevin. All right, we're here with baseball with Kevin. Between games, Kevin, I want to get your opinion on something. What went wrong for Lehigh Valley in this game?
Well, it just comes down to this. It's just, credit to Tijuana. They just had a better game plan, and when they needed to get some hits or get a run or two, they were able to do that. Tijuana got some good pitching, and, today was just not Lehigh Valley's day because, they did get that run and they did get some hits, so that's good. But, other than that, nothing was really going on for them. Their pitching wasn't very good today, so that doesn't help. So they just got to, get better at that, and they should be okay. But credit to Tijuana for having a good game plan, playing a good game, and being able to get the win.
It was a rough loss for Mr. Young Beezer. That's why he's not joined us on the panel.
I'm here though.
William is here.
Nobody give a fuck.
It was a rough game if you're a fan of the Vipers, but if you're a fan of the Tijuana Baja Blast, you had a good game.
Nobody's a
Dominated
fucking
in
fan of
every
them.
aspect of the game. Made sure that you guys went home with the win, and not just a win, a big win. We're going to go ahead and get a look at the standings here before we move on and talk about anything further.
We're seeing.
So in the American division, in the American conference, I don't know how we're naming these conferences. The current leader is the Dragons with a 7-3 split. The Mavericks follow with a 6-3, Vipers 6-4, Frogs 5-5, and the Sharks at the bottom with a 3-7 start to the season. The Racers lead the Central with the Pandas with one game behind them. The Thrashers, the Nitwits, and the Cannons take the last spot. In the West, the Gamblers lead with a 6-3 split. The Retrievers right behind them with one loss more. The Cougars down below them, the Scorchers, and then the Polar Bears with a 1-9 start.
That is brutal.
Yeah, and they're playing next against the Sharks. The Canadian division, the Nightmares lead with Nightmares and Glaciers both tied with 6 wins, 3 losses. The Titans take that third spot. The Expos with a 4-5 start. Not the greatest, but not the worst. And the Highlanders down there with a 1-8 start.
Yeesh.
The Outlaws lead the Central in the International Conference 6-2. The Isotopes 4-5. Mudcats 4-5. Rhinos 4-6. Knights 4-6. And in the International Division West, the Islanders lead with a 7-5 split, followed by the Kangaroos at 6-6.
What the fuck happened?
The Samurai 5-5. The Baja Blast 4-6, and the Rasta Lions at the bottom with a 3-7.
What the fuck happened to my 5-1 start? Hold on.
It's non-existent. You're just delusional. Wake up.
What?
Wake up.
Hey. What's Williams' team?
The Sharks
What place are they in?
First,
last.
Oh, fuck. What's the record?
3-7.
3-7.
3-7.
okay. It's the same numbers as your height, 3'7".
That's the Sharks' record is 3-7, and he's talking to me.
It's also your height. I don't want to hear
Fuck
it.
out of here, man. Fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Uh,
Well,
It's 5 inches taller than talk to me, buckaroo.
what a fun and entertaining baseball with Kevin.
that's right.
Like we always do here on Baseball with Kevin.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm here to share the news that the Oreo cow is awesome, but also that one time that the Oreo cow hit for the cycle, and it was really cool because the Oreo cow is good at baseball, and he makes baseball more fun because that's just what the Oreo cow does.
That's right. All hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow. All right. I think that'll do it for Baseball with Kevin. Let's go ahead and get this second matchup started.
We're talking for a little bit.
That's fine. We don't want to hear your voice anyways.
Damn.
Shut up.
Yeah, go.
You're the height of an Oompa Loompa. I don't want to hear it, Buster.
You know what? It gets real old when everybody just says my height. Is there anything else anyone has on me? Okay.
Yeah,
I do, but I'm going to be nice.
yeah.
No, listen. You can go ahead and say it because my mind has completely changed with whatever you're about to say. I promise you,
We are
my mind
not.
has changed.
We are not about to dig on the stream, boys. We're not about.
I can just I can send the video in the group chat, Jake.
Oh, is it the
Go
one
ahead.
that-
I don't give a fuck about that video. No, it's a different video. I don't give a fuck about that video.
You should send me that video.
No.
I gotta take a quick restroom break. Y'all keep discussing.
Yeah, you're short. You're short, Jacob.
By the way, Zach, that video, I was baked off an edible.
I know. But no, William Flagman, I can't do that.
Fair enough.
The video Zach's about to, I'll fucking send it myself.
Hey, you know what picture you should have screenshotted?
What I should have screenshotted?
You know what Snapchat you should have screenshotted?
What?
Think about it. You know which one you're gonna fucking put her up with.
Wait. I'm about to text you and see if you're thinking of the right thing. I don't want to say it on here.
Out and go. Don't you have practice tomorrow?
Wait, are you talking about the?
The person and the player.
Oh, okay. Look at the text.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I should have, bro. I was about to too. That's the thing. I really had my fingers on the screenshot button.
Dude, if you have a screenshot of that shit and like, don't you have practice tomorrow? Motherfucker. He was slick.
He thought But you know what? I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck about both of them. Well, I take that back. I don't give a fuck about one of them.
You don't give a fuck about Frozen?
Yeah. I mean, he's an athlete, bro. I can't say nothing to him. That motherfucker's got money. I can't talk shit about him. What I can talk shit about is how. What I can talk shit about though is that.
Jesus Christ.
Is that all we did
Wait, this
while I was
thing-
gone was talk shit?
No,
Yeah.
actually, me and Zach came together for a second. But
I've been listening
But
a lot.
what I can talk shit about, I wish this was. I doubt they're gonna watch it anyway. But what I can talk shit about is that 4-hour drive home. Weeping.
Can we
That
not?
weeping 4-hour drive.
All right. We have baseball to attend to.
You wanna hear something crazy, bro?
Yeah.
That motherfucker doesn't brush his teeth. He doesn't shower.
Oh.
That's what.
Ew.
That's-
Still let him hit.
I know that's crazy as fuck. That shit pisses
Anyways,
me off.
let's get back to baseball.
Back to baseball, ladies and gentlemen. We
Imagine
have
getting played by someone who doesn't know how to clean himself. That's crazy.
Let's go Sharks.
We have
Fuck
the
the
St.
Sharks,
Pete.
bitch.
We have the St. Pete Sharks taking on the Alaska Polar Bears.
Wait, does Florida State have their all black uniforms in this game?
Jake, you want to get cooked on NCAA? I want to get home.
Sure. Damn, they don't have the all
Garden.
black. That's gay.
I
Here's
can't
the
wait till
lineups.
William actually lets me run his shit.
He's never going to, bro. Zach, you act like you absolutely baked me last game, bro. You won by 2 points.
Okay.
Bitch ass. Bitch.
I beat Zach. Have you beat him?
No. Almost, though.
See?
Oh my god, my piss hurt. It burns right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
you need to lay off of that talk.
Oh my god.
We're here at St. Pete.
I didn't feel good.
Big.
The
At least on
first-
the bright side with you, we know it's not an STD.
I don't know about that. I've been getting down lately.
Okay. First pitch of this game starts now. Ball one.
Zach's unfamiliar with my game.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The Sharks are 3 games back of a wild card spot. Both these teams at the bottom of their respective divisions as he hits a high fly ball
Imagine.
for an out.
Imagine having to fight for a wild card spot.
Brian De La Cruz steps in for the Polar Bears as Suarez deals. Strike one. Brian De La Cruz, last 5 games, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. Better be careful with him. Oh, and he hits one high to center field. Caught out there by Aaron Judge. And that'll be the second out. Mike Trout steps in. 1 home run so far this season, batting .257. Here's the pitch. Ball. Strike one to Trout. Here's the pitch to Trout. High ball, hit deep. Going back is Carroll. He's at the warning track, and he'll make the catch. Nothing going for the Polar Bears here in the top half. We go to the bottom half with Carroll, Julian, and Judge. And leading off for the St. Pete Sharks is Corbin Carroll. We'll get underway here. First pitch from Aaron Nola is a strike called. Looked a little off the plate, but it was called a strike. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Swung and fouled off. Here's the pitch to Corbin Carroll. Ground ball to third, and he's out. Leadoff man retired. Here's Edouard Julien. Ball 1 to Julien. He was 0 for 4 his last game with 2 strikeouts. Swings at that one, strike 1.
Come on.
Here's the pitch.
I
Hit
talked all
foul.
this talk. Now we need to, like, score some here.
Fouled off again. It's 2-2. Grounder, foul.
Disappointing.
Foul ball again. It's 2-2. Line drive, caught by the fielder, 2 outs. And that'll bring in the 2022 MVP, Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to Judge. Oh, who left?
Oh, Zach.
Mr. B-Food.
Here's the pitch. Ball.
Come on, Judgy boy.
Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
If Judge doesn't get on base here, we're listening to offers on him.
Strike 3 called on
Yeah.
the swing.
You would be dumb as fuck to do that.
You heard it here first. I'm listening to offers on Aaron Judge.
Well, good luck getting a fucking. Well, good luck getting a decent return. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Goldschmidt fouls it off.
Where are we starting on the mound?
Here's the pitch. Ball.
Flores is a decent start. I'm okay with that one.
Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Oh, come on.
I don't know what you guys don't get about baseball. Like, they're going to throw balls. Strike 2.
I don't like it.
Here's the pitch.
Yo, what the fuck?
I want
Line
3
drive
strikes
to
in
the
a row.
fielder, caught for the out.
Who caught that? Judgy. No, that was a
That was
Judge.
Corbin Carroll.
Okay, Corbin is going to be our center stone piece.
William, I want to claim Judge. William, after 1 at bat, I want to trade Judge. Here's the pitch to Grichuk. Ball 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Randall Grichuk.
Yikes.
Carlos Correa steps up. Line drive. Down for a hit. That'll put runners at second and first with 1 out. In steps in Max Kepler. Ball. Strike 1. Ugh. Ball. Ball 3. You do not want to walk the bases loaded here. High fly ball. Going back is Carroll. He's at the warning track. And it's gone. Max Kepler. with a home run and has made it 3-0 Polar Bears.
Hello, darkness, my old
And a
friend.
line drive caught for the out.
I've come to talk with you again.
Strike one. Kyle Teal in.
We fucking suck, eh.
It's a high fly ball, but not very far out to the left. He'll make the catch. Inning
Okay,
over.
let's do something.
A home run by Max Kepler gives them a 3-0 lead early in the game. It'll be the Sharks' turn at bat. Max Muncy steps in, hitting
Two-time All-Star.
184 right now. Strike one to Muncy. Strike two to Muncy. Strike three called. Ian Happ steps in.
Ian.
Here's the pitch. Ball two now. Ian Happ got a single in his last game, but went 1 for 4. Roman Urias up next. Fouled off. 3-1. On a strike thrown there. 3-2 count. It's a high fly ball deep going back to the fielder, and he catches it at the warning track. Roman Urias.
Roman, please, Roman.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball going foul. Fielder going after it. Doesn't make the play, and it'll be an 0-1 count.
Gold Glove winner really certainly doesn't play like that.
Strike. Here's the pitch. Ball. Here's the pitch to Urias. 2-2 the count on the curveball in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Another curveball in the dirt. 3-2 count. Joey Gallo on deck. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Ground ball through the hole. That's a base hit.
There we go.
Now stepping in is Joey Gallo. Strike one to Gallo. 267 with a 1.0 OPS, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs. A chance here. You must take it. Strike two to Gallo. Last 4 games, he scored 4 runs. Maybe he's got it in him. Strike three. Swinging outside the zone. That'll end the inning. Polar Bears up to bat next. Devon De La Cruz. Or no, not Devon, Donovan. I can't fucking read. 9-game hitting streak for Brandon Donovan here. Strike two now. In an 0-2 hole here. Here's the pitch. Hits one high in the air, but not very far out to left. He'll make the catch.
Guys, we think Paul Skeens gets 6 strikeouts today?
Huh?
You think Paul Skeens gets 6 strikeouts today?
Maybe. Ball.
I hope so, because I put it on my parlay.
Oh. Flared out to right, base hit.
Oh my god, I just got flipped.
Mike Trout steps in with a runner on base.
Dude, the polar bears are fucking the Sharks right now.
Ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Trout. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't pitch to Trout either.
Here's the pitch to Mike Trout. Ball 4. And they've just walked Trout. The last time they were in this position, they gave up a 3-run home run, and Paul Goldschmidt steps in to do some damage. Here's a pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
Here's a pitch to Goldschmidt. Ball 2. Catcher blocks it, keeps it in front of him. No runners advance. It's 2-0. Pitch number 40 is a strike. Yeah, 40 in 3 innings. Strike.
That's really bad.
He may hit 80 by the time he reaches the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. It was well outside of the zone, but he called him up anyway, rang him up. Catch some pine. 2 outs now, runners at second and first for Randall Grichuk. Ball 1 to Grichuk. Here's the pitch. High fly ball, deep into center. Not very deep, actually, as Judge finds it, gloves it, and holds them scoreless. We're in the middle of the third. Polar Bears still up 3-0. Jonah Heim steps into the box. Not a bad catcher. Ground ball foul. Ground ball to the shortstop. That'll be routine for the out. Jackson Holiday steps in. A 139 average, no home runs, a couple RBIs for him, though. Ball 1. Had a single his last game, but no other hits to record. Hits 1 in the air. It'll drop for a base hit. Trout gets it into second quickly to hold that runner at first. Sharks have a runner on with 1 out. And here comes Corbin Carroll. Strike 1 to Carroll. .333 average for Corbin Carroll. Ball 1. Swinging at that one, fouled it off, and it's now 1-2. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Sharks down to 2 outs with a runner on base, and here steps in Edouard Julien. Strike 1 on the pitch from Nola. Strike 2 now, and Julian's going to have to protect. 2 outs, 2 strikes. The pitch. Ball 1. Fouled that one off, and it is quickly 1-2. Ground ball foul. Strike. Nothing doing for St. Pete. We go to the top of the 4th. 3-0. William talked all that shit about Beezer, and now he's going to get shut
Yeah.
out.
That would be hilarious. I cannot lie.
He's muted. He can't hear any of us. He muted and deafened. High
My
fly
man.
ball. Judge is on it. And that'll be the first out. Max Kepler. He hit a 3-run home run his last time up, looking to do more damage. Ball 1. Strike. Ground ball foul. High fly ball foul. Strike 3 on the ugliest swing I've seen today. Good Lord. Kevin, you've been rather quiet, but don't worry. Baseball with Kevin in the middle of the 5th.
Been quiet. I've been watching.
He's getting his notes ready. He's about to
Yes.
tell us all about how the Sharks stink.
Who?
Here's Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to Judge. Ground ball to the second baseman. That'll be an easy out. Max Muncy steps in. Strikeout his last time. He'll look to change his fortunes here. Strike 1. Ground ball, base hit for Max Muncy. One runner on, 1 out. In steps in Ian Happ. Ground ball to first base. Will they turn 2? Second for 1. On to first. Double play. Nothing for St. Pete. We go to the top of the 5th. Last at-bats before we hit the break. Boys, what do you think the Polar Bears got up their sleeves?
I don't know. I do
Fly
not know,
ball.
but right now they don't need much up their sleeve. They're up 3-0.
After the flyout, Brandon Donovan steps in. Brendan, not Brandon. Fuck my life. Strike. He was 1 for 3 his last game. Here's the pitch. Ball. The pitch. Strike. Got to be careful with your location, Suarez. Strike 3. Ranger Suarez picks up another strikeout. And now Brian De La Cruz steps in. Ball. Don't Don't forget, we have the Battle of the Midwest, St. Paul versus Columbus. Throw from the grass. He's safe. What a stretch at first, but they could not get Brian De La Cruz. And now here's Mike Trout. 2 outs, runner on first base. He deals. Strike one right down the middle. And if you're Mike Trout, you may not see a better pitch than that. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. He strikes out Trout. And that'll bring us to the break with Baseball with Kevin. All right, we're here with Kevin and myself. Mr. Young Beezer is not here. Just see what happened last game to find out why. So, Kevin, we have a 3-0 game in favor of Alaska on the 3-run home run. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a credit to Alaska there it's a credit to Alaska there to get that 3-run home run and take the lead. They played a pretty good game, got some good pitching, so they just got to keep going, stick to their game plan, and they can win this. St. Pete. No, I'm sorry, reading that wrong. It's St. Pete that has the 3-run home run, so I take that back.
No.
On the
You
first.
had it right the first time.
No, you had it right the first time.
All right, well then, duh. Anyways, but Alaska, you played a good game so far, and you just got to keep going. You got good pitching. You got a 3-1 home run. You played a good game so far. You just got to keep going. As for St. Pete, you really have been playing a good game here. The only thing that I like about you right now is you've gotten some hits, and so that's good. But outside of that, there's nothing. And it's not good. But you know what, though? They still got some time here to come back. It can happen, but you just kind of made it hard on yourself. So, you just got to solve that pitching, get some good hitting, and you can get back into this. Anyways, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes and who gets it, Alaska or St. Pete.
It's definitely going to be a fun ride to the finish. Alaska taking the big lead on the 3-run home run. Both pitchers looked okay. Even the Sharks pitcher, Ranger Suarez, looked okay, except for that one mistake. And that's the reason that it's a 3-0 game. St. Pete, you just got to get the bats out. I don't know why your bats are so quiet. You got Aaron Judge on your team. What the hell? I would like to go to the GM of the Sharks, but he is muted and deafened himself. So we go to Jacob. Jacob, your thoughts on this game?
Besides the 3-run home run, it's been a pretty evenly matched game. Just that one mistake in baseball, man. One mistake could lead to a big difference, and that's basically what we're seeing here. If Alaska can keep it up, man, they could get a much needed win. If I'm not mistaken, they are in last place of their division, and they could use this win right now.
Both teams could really use this win. Excellent insight, Jacob. Like we always do here with Baseball with Kevin.
Yes, I'm here to tell you that the Oreo cow is good at baseball. Like that one time he hit 10 home runs in a game. And he's really the type of a guy that brings people to the ballpark. They want to see the Oreo cow play because they know he's good at baseball and they know that they're going to have an awesome time just hanging out at the ballpark watching a baseball game and watching the Oreo cow play because he's good at baseball and he's fun to watch because that's what the Oreo cow does.
All hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow. All right. Whoops. To the rest of this game we go. Top of the fifth now, and here steps in Roman Urias. He was 1 for 1 today. It's a fly ball but foul. You know, the last game we played in, the ballpark was very unconventional. We got a much more conventional ballpark here in this matchup as a foul ball's hit high, but caught out there. And that'll be the first out. Joey Gallo steps in for his second at-bat. He's 0 for 1 today. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And ball 4. 4 straight balls, and they walk Gallo. Probably a strategic move there. You don't want him to hit a long ball and cut into the lead. Ball 1 to Heim. Ball 2 to Heim. Aaron Nola has not thrown a strike since the first out. There's a ground ball foul. It's going to be a 2-1 count. The pitch to Jonah Heim. Ground ball to the shortstop. That'll be an easy double play. And that'll end the inning. St. Pete does nothing. Polar Bears come back up to the dish. Paul Goldschmidt steps in here in the top of the 6th inning with Suarez still on the mound. I'll give him credit. Remember, I said he was up into the 40s into the 3rd inning. He's managed to manage his pitch count. Oh, and it's off the glove with Gallo. Scoop to first. He's out. What a play to recover after not making the initial ground ball catch. Suarez deals. Strike 1 to Grichuk. We've seen so many fastballs left right over the plate, and none of them have been hit very far. I just want more home runs. Grichuk hits one high into the gap. Hit one hops and goes over the fence for a ground rule double.
You almost got your home run.
I know. JP Farisian? Good fucking Lord, how am I supposed to say that last name? Farisian. Farisian?
I have no clue, bro.
Frisian. Strike 1 on the pitch there. They went to the bullpen after that double there. So there's a runner on second with 1 out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch from JP. Hits one high in the air to the shortstop. He's under it. Makes the catch. Max Kepler steps into the box, and they're going to go ahead and give him the free pass after he hit that 3-run home run. So with the intentional walk, that'll leave runners on second and first here with 2 outs. Stepping in Gene Segura. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball to left, but he'll be there for the out. No damage done. It's still 3-0 as we hit the 7th inning. Boys, is there anything that we can do to help give the Sharks some tips on hitting? Because good Lord.
I don't think so, man. They're just struggling really bad right now.
Here's the pitch to Jackson Holiday. Fouled off. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. It's another line drive. Diving opportunity, but Trout does not get it. Jackson Holiday reaches base again. And the Sharks have some life to start this inning as now Corbin Carroll steps in. 0 for 2 today. He'd like to change his fortunes. Strike 1 on the curve. Aaron Nola. 70 pitches, bottom of the 6th. Do you even take him out? High fly ball, not very far. He'll be caught out there for the out.
I'd say you get to about 90 pitches. That's when you start consider taking them out.
Edouard Julien steps in. Strike 1. He's had a triple and 2 doubles in his last 6 games. It just hasn't done anything in this one. Ground ball to third. They'll turn 2. On to second for 1 to first. Double play. Another inning in the books. We go to the 7th. Josh Spores. This game, he's had 5 games, a record of 1-0, 11 innings pitched with a .82 ERA. Probably a good call they went to him in the bullpen because that other first pitcher was kind of shaky. Here's a pitch. Strike 1. Kyle Teal in the box. Line drive deep. Going back is Carroll. Oh, and it's gone. Kyle Teal. And the Polar Bears take a 4-0 lead.
What a performance from Alaska. Aren't they 1-9?
1-9.
They do not look 1-9 today.
That's for sure. Williams still muted and deafened, probably pouting watching this game as there's a line drive for a base hit. So Josh Spores comes into the game, gives up a home run, definitely hurts his ERA, but now he's got a runner on first and no outs. Brian De La Cruz is up. 3 home runs, 4 RBIs this season with a .278 average. Here's a pitch. Oh, he swung hard for that one. Hits it foul but far. Here's a pitch. The pitch from Spores. It's a ball. The pitch. Ground ball off the glove of Gallo. He'll flip to first for the only out as a runner goes to second. Mike Trout. 0 for 2 today with a walk in the third. He would love to do something here. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ground ball to third. That should get an out at first. And with 2 away, the next hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, steps in. Strike 1. Ground ball to first. That should end the inning. But the damage has been done. Another home run by the Polar Bears makes it 4-0. Judge, Muncy, and Happ to step in the box for the Sharks. He has a .267 average with 3 home runs. Looking to hit one here and get his team on the board. Strike 1. Check swing, but it was a called strike anyway. Ground ball up the middle. Glove by the second baseman. Jump throw. Got him. What a play. Max Muncy steps in. Ground ball foul. You know, it just seems like today one team has come to play baseball and the other one just didn't.
In both games.
Let's hope it's not like that in the last game. I want a back and forth. Strike 3. Max Muncy strikes out. 6 strikeout for Aaron Nola. He's dealing right now. The pitch to Happ. Strike 1 called. Looked a little high, but they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Pitch. Ground ball foul. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1. 1 and 2. The pitch. Strike 3. Happ swings at one outside of the zone and gets a groan from the home side. We've played 7. Polar Bears coming up to bat. Big time offense for one team. The other team's been blatantly shut out. Strike 1 from Spores. I'm surprised that he's back out on the mound after giving up a home run. The pitch. Ball 1. 35,000 in attendance to watch this game here in St. Pete. They did not perform. Gallo gets the out. Carlos Correa steps into the box. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2. The 2-1 from Spores is a strike.
I hate this game.
2-2 count. William is back.
Oh, yeah.
You missed it.
I hate this game. But I missed.
You missed a home run. Made it 4-0.
I'm done. I hate it.
Maybe you shouldn't have been talking all that shit to Beezer.
I'd like to issue a formal apology to Beezer. And I was going to say Jacob, but actually no, Jacob doesn't get an apology. Just an apology to
High
Beezer.
fly ball, deep. Corbin Carroll on it, and he'll make the catch. Max Kepler, his first at-bat was a 3-run home run, and I figured out why. The fence is super short out there, so that wall out there is technically a home run. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now. The pitch is swung on and hit foul, so it's a 2-1 count. Here's a pitch. High fly ball, but foul. Here's the pitch. Fly ball deep. Again, foul. Strike 3 on the slider. Middle of the 8th. The Sharks come up to bat here. Only 2 more chances to get some runs on the board, and Roman Arias steps into the box. Aaron Nola still out there pitching a gem. High fly ball into center field. Trout is on it to make the catch and the out. Joey Gallo steps up. They walked him his last time up. Strike 1 to Gallo. Looks like the game plan has changed. Ground ball. Second baseman gets it. Out number 2. Jonah Heim steps in. High fly ball, hooking foul, but the fielder's on it, makes the catch. We go to the last inning of this game. Top of the 9th with Segura, Teal, and Donovan.
It's so Joker.
Bernardio. What are these fucking names, man? Gene Segura steps in. 0 for 3 today. The pitch. Ball 1. The pitch is a strike. 1-1 count. Top of the 9th inning. Polar Bears leading 4-0. Strike to Gene Segura, and he's down on 1-2. The pitch is a ball. 2-2. Ground ball to the second baseman. He'll field it, throws, and it's wide. Segura is going to be safe at first. Unbelievable. That is not the time to be making defensive lapses. As now runners on first base with no outs when you could be up with 1 out and no runners on base. Strike 1. Kyle Teal, 1 for 3 with the home run he hit. Strike. Bernardio. 0-2 the pitch. Ball. William, since we didn't get to ask you during Baseball with Kevin, what has gone wrong for your side today?
Everything. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. I don't like this at all.
Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. And it was looking like ball 4, but he called a strike. 3-1 now. Ground ball foul. The pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throws it to second for 1 on to first. Can't get him. No double play, but they get the lead runner at second. With 2 outs now, Brian De La Cruz steps in. One runner on base, 2 outs, top of the 9th inning. And the first pitch is a ball. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Strike again. The pitch. Ball outside. The pitch. Swung at it anyway. Hits a fly ball to right. That should do it. We move on to the bottom of the 9th. Holiday, Carroll, and Julianne to lead us off. Here we go, boys. The quest for 4 runs in this inning has begun. Aaron Nola, still out on the mound, throws strike 1. Looking for the complete game. Strike 2. Jackson Holiday down 0-2 now. The pitch. Ball. The pitch to Jackson Holiday. He's swinging on the inside pitch. Strike 3. Well, there goes 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, Corbin Carroll steps up, top of the order. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled off. Now 0-2. It's a fly ball in the infield. Easy play for the second baseman. Makes the catch. And now there's 2 outs. Edouard Julien is the last man standing here to possibly get started a rally.
2 out rally.
Strike 1 to Julien. Here's this pitch. It's a ball. Aaron Nola deals. Ball 2. 3 pitches from 100 on the game. Ball. Aaron Judge is on deck. Ball 4. Julianne walks. A base runner is on. In steps in Aaron Judge. Definitely a home run threat, so you don't want to give him something good to hit here. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 to Judge, and with their final strike, here is the pitch. Oh, checked his swing, and he went! The Polar Bears win! A 4-0 blowout here in St. Pete as the Sharks drop to the last place in the league, Alaska Polar Bears. Here's some highlights. Springer with the hit. Then the home run. The big time shot that made it 3-0. And the second home run there. Well, that'll do it. Aaron Nola gets the complete game shutout. 9 strikeouts, 4 hits allowed, 2 walks, no earned runs. Ranger Suarez will be the loss. 5 innings of work, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 3 earned runs. And that'll bring us to Baseball with Kevin. Well, Kevin, 2 games in the books here in the FBL. We still got 1 more to go. What was your thoughts on that last game?
You know, that was just a good game there that was played by Alaska there. They had a game plan and they stuck to it. They got some good pitching and they got some good timely hitting that helped them get some hits and some runs when they needed it. And they were able to put it all together. And the other thing I do like about that is that for Alaska to get their starting pitcher to go 9 innings and complete the game, that is so huge, not just for today, but also in the future, because you're resting your bullpen, and anytime you don't have to use your bullpen, it's a good day, and those pitchers are going to be much more rested, and that's going to benefit them, you know, later on in the season when it's going to get harder. As for St. Pete, really the only good thing you did there is that you did get some hits, so that's good. But other than that, you didn't really do anything good there. So you just got to keep going and, you know, try your best to do better. So, you know, there's an enjoyable game, some fun moments there.
Very disappointing performance from the team in St. Petersburg. I just feel for my boys tonight. 2 of my friends taking 2 massive L's in their first game of the FBL season. Well, not really their first, but their first on stream. It's just hard to see. And I can't tell you what went wrong other than the fact that they both didn't get the sticks out. They didn't get the bats out. They waited and waited and waited until there was no time left. The final score for the St. Pete Sharks and Alaska Polar Bears game was 4-0 Polar Bears. Curbs. We like Curbs. Curbs won yesterday in his game in the FBL, beating the LA Cougars, the Toronto Titans. Jacob, considering that you're not muted and deafened, I'll turn to you. What was your thoughts on the St. Pete Alaska game?
Great performance from Nola. A shutout game. For St. Pete, you got shut out by a 1-9 team. I don't know why you couldn't get a hit. Something. I don't know. But for Alaska, not only did you pitch well, but you hit well, and that's what you need to do to get wins in baseball.
That's right. Kevin, you have anything more to add, or can we turn to the next segment?
I'm just gonna say this, that we've had some good games here, some enjoyment, good moments. We just got to keep going.
That's right. Like we always do.
Today I'm here to tell you that the Oreo cow is good at baseball. Like at one time he struck out 25 people. He's just a fun individual to watch. People really like watching the Oreo cow come to play. When he comes to town and plays against your team, people are like, oh shit, the Oreo cow is here. I definitely got to get some tickets to see him. Because that's just what the Oreo cow is. He's just good at baseball.
He is. Bless and praise, but also hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow. All right, to the final matchup of the FBL next. All right, we have our final matchup of the night. It'll be the St. Paul Pandas on the road in Columbus to take on the Cannons. The Pandas currently 8-3, first in the ALC. The Cannons are 4-7 and fifth. So an interdivisional matchup. Wins on the line here. We go to Huntington Park in Columbus.
A battle of two teams who wear a light blue.
Oh, I forgot to edit your lineups, Kev. I'm sorry. Looks like Jose Ramirez is leading off this game.
It's all right.
Huntington Park in Columbus. Hello, everyone. Here on the Bjorkcenter network for FBL action. It's the Cannons taking on the Pandas here in their first. This is the first, I believe. No, this is the second interdivisional matchup we've had. The first one was between Hawaii and Australia, Canberra. Here's the pitch to Jose Ramirez. First pitch is a ball, and we're underway here in Columbus. Line drive over the head of the shortstop. That'll get down for a hit. Will he head for two? He won't. He'll stay at first, content with the single. And we got a runner on base for St. Paul with no outs, and Austin Slater stepping into the box. Line drive over the head of the second baseman. That's another base hit. Back-to-back base hits for this team. Jumping on him early is the option, and here is Michael St. John batting .625. Strike, no, a ball? Ooh, Angel Hernandez. Get your eyes checked. That's a strike. Here's the 1-0 pitch to St. John. Swinging there. Now it's 1-1. The pitch to St. John. Line drive, foul, but hit really hard. Here's the pitch to St. John. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Full count. 3-2 to Michael St. John. Strike 3 called at the knees. Michael, got to get the bat off the shoulders. First out of the inning on the strikeout. Now Juan Soto steps in. Ball 1. Four-time Silver Slugger Award winner, Juan Soto. One of the most dangerous bats here in the FBL. Takes his first strike. 1-1 the count. The pitch from Gilbert. Oh, and he swung and hit it hard, just foul. The pitch. And he hit him. That's going to load the bases there. Costly mistake. Spencer Torkelson steps in with the bases loaded and 1 out. Line drive over the shortstop's head. That'll get down. Another 1 run scores. A second run scores. And the Pandas take a 2-0 lead on the single by Torkelson. Ellie De La Cruz steps up. 2 runners on, no out, 1 out. No outs, 1 out, Owen. 1 out. Don't be silly. Ellie De La Cruz takes ball 1. The second pitch here to him from Gilbert. Line drive, but foul. Ellie De La Cruz is tied first on the team in doubles with 5. Takes a strike there. 1-2. Here's the pitch to Ellie. It's a ball. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. Ellie De La Cruz swung and missed. And now Spencer Steer steps up for St. Paul. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. If you want to jump on him early, this is the opportunity to do so. Spencer Steer, decent power. He can get one over the wall.
If you like blue, this is the matchup for you because both teams are wearing some sort of blue.
Oh, yeah. I think the Columbus secondary color might be the same as the blue on the Pandas jerseys. Strike 2. Spencer Steer, 2-2.
Dark blue versus light.
Strike 3. Swinging. The Pandas do put 2 on the board, but leave 2 runners on. It's Columbus's turn. And Mundo Sosa comes in to play second base. I wonder why they did that.
It's interesting.
Well, I think that takes St. John out of the game.
Did St. John get a hit?
No.
Huh.
That's a base hit for Josh Lowe. I'm just confused, personally.
Interesting move there by St. John.
Michael St. John is a 99 overall. I wonder what happened on the way back from the dugout.
Wonder if there was some miscommunication between him and the coach and they got in arguments. I don't know.
Well, it's not right to speculate, but it's just a very weird move.
Maybe he's on the trade block. They don't want him to get hurt. Who knows?
I don't see how he'd be on the trade block either.
Nope.
I don't.
Bad throw.
Ground ball hits the first baseman, Naylor, out at first, but the runner will advance to second. In steps in Cedric Albrecht. Ball 1. Here's the pitch from Bobby Miller. Ground ball through the hole. That's a base hit. They go home with it. And they score. Columbus gets a run on the Cedric Albrecht base knock. And it's a 2-1 game. This right here is what you want to see, a competitive back and forth game. Strike. Here's the pitch. The pitch. Strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive. Caught out in center field. Thrown back in rather quickly. Runner will not advance from first. And that'll bring up Tristan Cassis. Is it Cassis or Cases?
I think it's cases.
Cases. High foul ball. Third baseman tracking it. And Ramirez makes the catch. So Columbus gets a run back. An offensive first inning for both clubs as now Bo Naylor steps in for St. Paul. The pitch. Strike one. The pitch. Fouled off. The pitch to Bo Naylor is a ball. Oh, and we lost William. And that's a drop third strike for an out. Well, it's just us three, boys.
Indeed.
Until Jacob breaks my heart and leaves.
I won't leave till I go to sleep.
Foul. It's a high fly ball out there caught for the second out. Man, I just realized we're only in the top of the second inning. Ramirez hits a double now into the gap with 2 outs. Oh, and the throw is wild. He tries for third, but he's out. Good play by Columbus to recover and get the out at third. Nothing doing for the Pandas. Columbus's second chance at bat is next. Bobby Miller, the pitch, strike one. Wilson Contreras steps into the box. 286 average to start the year. It's a ball. The pitch. Strike. The pitch from Miller. Ground ball foul. The pitch from Miller. Strike three. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Ground ball. He's out. Chris Taylor steps in. Strike. Chris Taylor now. Here's the pitch. Strike two from Miller. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. Not a bad pitch, though. And it's 1-2.
Fucking interception.
Strike three called. End of the second inning. The Pandas are still up by 1. Austin Slater steps up. And you got to think St. John would have been up next, a big power guy. Instead, they replaced him in the field. Once again, another head scratcher. Ground ball to third. Fielded there by Albrecht. He'll throw for the out. And Mundo Sosa comes in, batting .265. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Ground ball foul. The pitch. High fly ball. Hooking foul. Fielder's on it. Dives but can't make the play. 2-2 still. Ball 3. Good at bat from Edmundo Sosa. Strike 3. Check swing. Was already going to be a strike anyway. And now here's Juan Soto. Strike 1 to Soto swinging. Here's the pitch. Ball. The next pitch here is a ball. Swung and hit foul. Ground ball to the second baseman. He's out. We go to the bottom of the third. Pandas still lead 2-1. Ezekiel Tovar steps in. Strike 1 on the 101 mile per hour fastball. Bobby Miller's throwing some gas. Strike 2 on the slider. In an 0-2 hole, Tovar looks to protect. High fly ball, not very far out there to left. He'll make the catch. Josh Lowe steps in. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. He's 1 for 1 today. Ball 2 now. Looked good on the show track, but they didn't like the call. Ball 3 now. Miller's going to have to throw something in here. Strike, 102 miles per hour. Throwing BBs. Fouled off, it's 3-2. Fouled off again, remains 3-2. Here is the pitch. High fly ball, hit to left field, Steer chasing after it, makes the catch, 2 outs. In steps in Josh Naylor. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, 101. I think that's the fastest we've seen so far in the streams, boys. What do you think?
I think so too.
Throwing some absolute gas. Ball. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Hit high into right field. Soto makes the catch. Another 1-2-3 inning. Pandas come up next here in the fourth. 3 more half innings until we hit the middle of the break for Kevin and baseball with Kevin. The pitch. Ball. Here's the pitch. Strike. 2-1 to Spencer Torkelson. High fly ball, but curving foul. Fly ball foul. Ball 3 now. It's a 3-2 count to Torkelson. Oh, and he swung on the inside pitch and pops it right up to the catcher. Is that a home run? Yeah, if you played it in an elevator shaft. 1 out. Have you seen 42?
Yeah.
That's what that reference was from.
It's been a minute since I watched that.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. It's 1-1 now to Ellie De La Cruz. Ball. It's 2-1. Ball 3 now, and that looked like a good pitch, but it wasn't called a strike. Hits one high to right field. Going back on, it's the fielder. He'll make the catch right in front of the warning track for out number 2. So early offense, but both these pitchers have settled down to throw some complete gems here. Here's the pitch. High pop up to the first baseman. Naylor's under it. He'll make the catch in foul territory, and that'll end that half inning. Albrecht, Robert Jr., and Casas next. Cassis. What am I saying? Here's the pitch to Albrecht.
Oh,
Ball 1. Second on the cannons and home runs. He's got 3. Fouled off. 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball foul.
no, I didn't see him right there.
The pitch. High fly ball caught out there by Spencer Steer. And Luis Robert Jr. will come up to bat here with 1 away. Strike 1 on the 101 mile per hour fastball. 101 again, but inside for a ball. Here's the pitch. Slider outside, ball 2. The pitch. Ball. Here's the pitch. High fly ball to right, hooking, foul. High fly ball to left this time, but also foul. Strike 3. Got him on the even 100 mile per hour fastball. Tristan Cases. Can't fucking say his name. Kill myself. Can't say my fucking names. Here is the play. Ellie De La Cruz over to first for the out. Into the fourth. We go to the top half of the fifth. Then baseball with Kevin. Then the rest of the game. It's a big time chance here for the Pandas to get some runs. Here is the pitch. Hit down the line, but foul. Heads up, we're about to hit 2 hours, 40 minutes in the stream. The pitch. Ball. Here's the pitch again. Another ball. 2-2. Ground ball, foul. Strike 3 on the good pitch. Strike 1. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Pandas get a runner on with 1 out. In steps in J-Ran. Fouled off. Ulbrich chasing after it. He won't get there. It'll be a foul ball. Jose Ramirez 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. Strike there, and it's 0-2. Strike 3. 7th strikeout for Mr. Gilbert. Now Austin Slater comes up with 2 outs and a runner on first. Strike 1. Strike 2. Austin Slater looking at an 0-2 count. The pitch. Ball. The pitch. Strike 3. And that'll bring us to baseball with Kevin. Kevin, are you there, buddy?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. So, Kevin,
Yes.
2-1 game going into the middle of the fifth. Your thoughts?
I think this has been a fun, competitive game between two teams that are trying their best. They're having a good game here. And good pitching matchup here. Both pitchers playing good. They have given up some runs here, but other than that, it's been pretty good. So now it's just going to be interesting to see how this goes. Who gets it? Is it going to be the Pandas or Columbus?
Will be interesting to see here what happens in this game. Both these teams very evened out, but the early jump by the Pandas has got them off and running with a 2-1 lead. We're just waiting on the next big break in the offense, whether it be for Columbus or St. Paul. We don't know yet. We don't know what's going to happen. Jacob, your thoughts?
Yeah, this is probably the best game we've seen today. Very evenly matched so far. Bobby Miller's throwing some heat. You got to respect it. But the pitching for Columbus has not been terrible either. So I'm excited to see how close this game can stay. And yeah.
Excellent insight as always. Like we always do here at Baseball with Kevin.
Today, sharing the story that the baseball Oreo cow is good at baseball because that's what the Oreo cow does. He had a stretch there where he had, 20 home runs in 5 games. That was pretty damn good. And he's just so fun to watch and great to see. And just the type of player that people really want to go out of their way to go see him play at the ballpark. He's just a fun baseball player that just makes baseball fun because that's what the Oreo cow does.
That's right. That's what the Oreo cow does. All hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo cow. To the rest of this game we go. Next. Wilson Contreras steps into the box to start the bottom half of the 5th. Line drive foul. We still got a chunk of time in this game to go. So, boys, let's take a break here from the commentary and let's just talk about something. What do you want to talk about?
I'm going to be getting like a little mini drum like the one Stinger has.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I will be using it for the next Union Blue Soldiers March on October 15th.
October 15th. If you're in the Columbus area and like the Blue Jackets, you better be there.
That's right. Owen is absolutely right. On October 15th, if you are, Columbus area / Ohio, you should get your butt down to our bar on October 15th, 2024, and join Union Blue Soldiers for the annual Union Blue Soldiers March. We're marching on the Nationwide Arena to cheer on the Blue Jackets. And, because this is a baseball stream, I am wearing my Cincinnati Reds jacket.
Hell yeah. Ground ball here. We already got one out. That'll be the second. This game moving a little bit slower than the last two, in my opinion. Strike one. There were a lot of ground ball double plays and outs from one side. These two teams battling with each at bat. It's what you like to see. Hopefully the other teams can get it together, play baseball. We'll get a peek at the standings as they've played out today after this game. It's still 2-1 Pandas as we hit the 6th inning. And Mundo Sosa came in as a defensive replacement in the 1st inning, comes back up to the dish. Strike one. Developing story Michael St. John got a text from his brother Mitchell. Both of them pulled themselves out of the game because of a family emergency. We wish the St. John's the best as he swings and misses for the strikeout, number 9 total for Logan Gilbert. He's up there in 82 with the pitch count. You're going to have to think that here soon we may see the relievers come into the game. Both these pitchers have been lights out since the first inning. That's a ball 1-1. Ball 2. Juan Soto. Looking at ball 3 now. Will we see a big hit here? Oh, big swing, but hit foul. Another big swing, but he hit it foul. He's going to have to get his timing back. High fly ball to center field. Going back as the fielder. He'll make the catch. As we have William back.
Sorry, I had to take some time to cry after that last match.
William.
William, you're joining in the top. You're joining in at the top of the 6th. St. Paul up 2-1. Early offense, but has not seen any other hits since. Out at first. We go to the bottom of the 6th now. Still 2-1. Ezekiel Tovar steps in. Bobby Miller working on a masterpiece here. 101 for the first strike. Yeah, William, imagine facing Bobby Miller right now. Throwing gas. Here's the pitch.
And he's still throwing gas after 72 pitches.
I know, he's still in the hundreds. .100 miles per hour on that foul ball.
There's another one.
Another one, but foul. Are these Columbus hitters getting the timing down? High fly ball deep, going back as the fielder. He'll watch it fly out of here. And the Columbus Cannons have tied the game on the home run by Ezekiel Tovar. Bobby Miller pitching incredibly. Left one over the plate. Guy got a lot of swing on it and got it out.
The harder they throw, the faster it goes out.
Another fly ball to left, this time manageable by Steer. He'll make the catch for the out. Josh Naylor batting .200, no home runs, no RBIs for him so far. That's quite disappointing. Ground ball to the second baseman. He'll be out. Cedric Ulbrich steps back up. 1 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Ulbrich tied third on the Cannons and hits with 8. Here's the pitch. High fly ball into the gap. Going back to the fielder. It hits the turf, hits the wall. Throwing to third now. De La Cruz holds on. It's a double for Ulbricht. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. It's 0-1. Fouled off again, 0-2. Ball in the dirt, 1-2 now. Ball outside, 2-2 now. Bobby Miller may have lost a little bit of concentration here. Fouled off, 2-2. Strike three on the swing from Luis Robert Jr. And the Pandas will go up to bat here in the seventh. De La Cruz, Steer, and Naylor. Here's De La Cruz. High pop up to the third baseman. That'll be routine. Spencer Steer now. Line drive, but foul. Line drive, base hit. Spencer Steer gets on with a one-out hit. Let's see if the Pandas can do something with it. As Bo Naylor steps into the box. 0 for 2 today, looking to change his fortunes. Strike one on the curveball. Three home runs, 9 RBIs. He can definitely put one on the board here if he wanted to. Fouled off. 0-2 now. The pitch to Bo Naylor. Ball one. Here's the pitch. High fly ball to left. That'll be an easy routine catch. Two out, runner on first, and Santiago Espinal steps back into the box. Logan Gilbert has hit 100 pitches now. Incredible pitch count. High fly ball, but foul.
Ooh, 102 pitch count.
I know.
Probably his last inning.
Ball.
Yeah.
3-1. Runner on first base. High fly ball, but foul. Ground ball, foul. High fly ball to center field. He'll make the catch. Two still as we hit the seventh. Tristan Cassis. Here's the pitch. Line drive to the left field. Diving play by Spencer Steer. What an unbelievable play. Let's get another look at that. Oh, camera was blocked.
That pause a great play. Ooh, good play.
Excellent play by Spencer Steer. 1 out. Wilson Contreras comes up. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Only 2 more innings to go after this. And a base hit? No, maybe more as it heads all the way into the gap and to the wall. Slater gets it in. But he's already at second with a double. If you're St. Pete, I hope to God you got somebody warming up in the bullpen right now.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Strike.
Could you take the stuff out? Thank you very much.
Oh,
There goes William again.
he does that way too often. Base hit, and that'll probably bring a run home. And Columbus takes the 3-2 lead. Jimmy Nelson, 1 pitch too late, comes into this game to try and hold the game. He's got a 0 ERA in his 1 appearance.
20% strikeout rate so far.
Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Chris Taylor steps in. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Ball 1. Ground ball to third. They can turn 2 here. On to second for 1 to first. Double play. That'll end the 7th inning, but Columbus has taken the lead. It's 2-3. Jimmy Herget comes into the game for Columbus, trying to hold this lead to get their closer out there. He'll face Jose Ramirez, a double and a single and a run scored. It's a high drive, but not very far out to center. Center fielder under it makes the catch. And now there's 1 away. High fly ball, hooking foul. It'll be an 0-1 count. Both pitches he's thrown out of here has had some contact to it. Strike 2 now. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Foul. 2-2 the count. 3-2 the count. And Mundo Sosa is up next. Ball 4. Slater walks. And here's a Mundo Sosa 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. He'll look to change his fortune against Hergert. Oh. Was he out? He was! Picked off! So instead of a runner on 1st and 1 out, it's 2 outs now after the pickoff. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Columbus with possibly their last opportunity if things don't go wrong in the 9th to get some runs on the board. Alex Visa comes into the game for the Pandas. He has 1 hold, no ERA, 2 innings pitched with a strikeout rate of 33.3%. Ezekiel Tovar, the man who hit the home run to give Columbus some life to tie the game, steps into the box. Oh, broken back, ground ball to the pitcher, easy out. Josh Lowe steps into the box, 1 for 3 today. Ball 1. 9,000 here in Columbus to watch their team in Huntington Park. Ground ball through the hole, base hit. Not a bad day going 2 for 4. And with a runner on base and 1 out, in steps in Josh Naylor. Pickoff try, but he's safe. Foul ball. 0-1 count. The pitch to Naylor. Line drive deep into the gap. Steer gets to it really quickly, tries to get it in. And a run scores.
Wow.
4-2 now on the Naylor double. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Angel Hernandez call there as it was right in the strike zone.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That was really bogus. Here's the pitch.
Got a feel for the pitcher there.
Strike 1 should be strike 2. Instead, it's 1-1. Ball 2-1. Strike 2 to Albrecht. Ground ball, foul. Hit pretty hard, though. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. That'll move the runner to third. And with 2 outs, in steps in Luis Robert Jr. 0 for 3 with some strikeouts, probably. Here's the pitch. Ball. The pitch from Visa. Ground ball through the hole, a base hit. And another run scores for Columbus as it's 5-2 now. Here's the pitch. Ball there. Tristan Casas. I did it that time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the strike. Throw down. He's out. Trying to steal second. Got out. And now the Pandas come up for their final at bat. Alex Lange comes into this game. They do not bring in Clase. Oh, wait, no, Kevin has Clase.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah.
No, he traded him.
Oh, that's right. Zach has him. Why am I confusing him with Columbus? Strike one to Soto. He fouls off the second pitch, and it's now 0-2. Hits one high, but foul. Line drive deep into the outfield. Will it go? Will it go? Gone! Juan Soto with a home run here in the top of the ninth. And the
Give them some life.
Pandas get one back. It's 5-3. Ball there to Spencer Torkelson. You know, if this is the time for the Pandas here. Get you a couple hits, get you a couple runs, and get right back in it. Strike to Torkelson. Batting against right-handed hitters, he's only 185. Probably not that good. Strike two. 2-2 count to Spencer Torkelson. Ground ball foul. Here's the pitch. In the dirt for a ball, 3-2. Ellie De La Cruz on deck. Swung on a ball and hit it foul. Still 3-2. Swung again, fouled it off. 3-2. High fly ball to center field. Fielder's under it. Makes the catch. First out of the inning. Ellie De La Cruz 0 for 3 today, looking to change that. Especially here in the top of the ninth. Strike one to De La Cruz. Strike two to De La Cruz, and it's 0-2 here. Got to swing. Ball one. De La Cruz still looking for his pitch. 2-2. He's worked the count back. Ground ball foul. Strike three on the corner.
Down to their final out.
Spencer Steer steps in. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Trying to keep this inning alive. Fouled off. 0-1. Ground ball foul, and it's now 0-2. Knuckle curve in the dirt. Ball one. The pitch. Ground ball foul. 24th pitch is a ball. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third, and that should do it. And the Cannons win. Cannons come back from a 2-1 deficit and take this one 5-3. Bobby Miller gets the loss. Logan Gilbert with his second win. Alex Lange with the save. Entertaining baseball game. Here's some highlights. A 5-3 win for the Cannons. Sound them off. We go to baseball with Kevin. All right. We've wrapped up our third game of the night, final edition of Baseball with Kevin. Kevin, your thoughts on that last game?
You know, overall, it was a good, fun game between two competitive teams, a competitive game. For a good chunk of that game, it was a good defensive battle, good pitching between both starting pitchers. Bobby Miller pitching pretty good there, consistently throwing balls. Fastballs, to be exact, that were at least 100 miles per hour. So, you know, that was great to see, and good performances overall. And you know what? It's a credit to Columbus there to get the lead and then extend on that and eventually win the game when they needed to. So good. Both teams had good game plans, and they tried their best to execute it as the best they could. They did that, and it's a credit to both teams for playing a fun, competitive game, and shout out to the Cannons for getting the win there.
That's right. A fun, competitive game, and we did not have a sore loser in the final game.
No.
Was a very evenly matched game. Columbus came back from the deficit early with a home run to tie it, another run to extend the lead, and then in the bottom of the eighth extended that lead even further. It was their game after the first inning. Big tip of the cap to Columbus. Jacob, your thoughts on the final game?
Yeah, it was the most entertaining game we watched today. And Columbus at home does the job. You're supposed to win at home. And both pitchers went deep into their deep. But I think both of them had over 100 pitches.
Mm-hmm.
And that's incredible. But, yeah, at the whole day, we've seen upsets, really, besides the first game. The second game, I guess you can call an upset. And then you had the last place team in the division beating the first place team in the division. So they just gained a game.
That's right. A quick look at the standings before we give our final thoughts. The Vipers, yes, the Vipers lead the East in the American League with an 8-5 split. Mavericks just below them in the same split, 7-4. Just they have one more game. They have two more games in hand. The Dragons follow closely behind, and then the Frogs and Sharks at the bottom of the East. 4-9 though, so they've gotten better. The American League Central, your current top runners are the Pandas still, even though they took the loss. They're 8-4 in the lead, followed behind by the Racers with a half a game, Thrashers with a game and a half, Nitwits with 2, and Cannons with 3 games. Cannons are 3 games back. Even though they beat them in that game, they're going to have to try and win the series if they want to make any kind of big noise. To the American League West, the Gamblers and the Cougars are in first place, both with an 8-4. Scorchers followed behind, then the Retrievers and the Polar Bears in last. There's your look at the wild card. The Gamblers, Cougars, Vipers, Racers, Mavericks are all in on this. Dragons are a half game back. Or no, they're a game back, as well as the Thrashers and Scorchers. The National League East, better known as the Canadian Division, has the Nightmares in the lead with a 7-5 split. The Glaciers with a 6-6. Titans with a 6-7. Expos with a 5-7. And then the Highlanders with a 3-9. In the Central, for the National League, the Outlaws are in the front with a 7-4 split. Mudcats 7-5, Knights 7-6, Isotopes 6-6, and Rhinos as well 6-6. And in the West, we have a new front runner. The Samurai are in front with a 7-6 split.
Oh,
The Islanders are a game back with a 7-8 split. Rasta Lions follow behind them, then the Kangaroos, and then the Baja Blasts at the bottom. Your wild card looks like this. Mudcats, Knights, Glaciers, Isotopes all in here. And then the Rhinos. The Islanders are a half a game back. Rasta Lions half a game. Titans half a game. Those are your current standings in the FBL after tonight's action. Don't worry, I think I'm going to post them. But we move on to our final thoughts on the broadcast. It's been 3 hours, 20 minutes. I think it's been a little bit long. We'll start with Jacob. Jacob, your final thoughts for the evening.
so it was a big day for FBL. Had three games. Two of them weren't even close, and the last one was entertaining. And this league's gone pretty good so far. But as the owner of a team that has dropped 3 straight, I think I need to get a little bit more active in the trade department, because I'm pretty sure I know what our problem is. So I will try to fix that and put the Islanders back on top.
All right. Kevin, your final thoughts.
Yeah, well, and this has been a fun day, a good day with fun, competitive baseball with good teams, having fun, and having fun, competitive games. Some big hits, some home runs, some awesome pitching, good defense. That's what you want to see, and I want to see it keep it going. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, and I'm enjoying this. This has been fun.
It indeed has been. One quick time before we end the show.
I'm here to tell you that the Oreo Cow is good at baseball. The Oreo Cow is fun at baseball, because that's what the Oreo Cow does. He's good at baseball, brings people together. Oreo Cow.
All hail the wonderful and awesome Oreo Cow. Well, I think that'll do it for us here at Bjorkcenter. We thank you for tuning in to the FBL broadcast tonight. 3 big games, 3 big wins for certain clubs. It's going to be fun the rest of the year. Only on the FBL on Bjorkcenter. We'll see you in the next one.
Bjorkcenter backing and calling. And the